About 7 or 8 months in, I began doing some speaking practice on italki. Okay, so this is where you pay tutors from all over the world to basically have a conversation with you, right? I started speaking to a Colombian tutor. He was lovely, but my first few lessons were horrendous, right? It was really hard work, and a half an hour session was like, it felt like I was writing my entire PhD thesis. It felt harder than that. It was exhausting. Eventually I've gotten to the point where, like, before we traveled away this time, so like let's say January to April this year, 2025, I was having maybe 3 or 4 full 1 hour lessons every week with different tutors. We were speaking about like Colombian history in one, Mexican food in another. And whilst it was still knackering, seeing that improvement where I can now have like an hour conversation with someone and it not feel like embarrassing, it was great. So I'd recommend really doing that once you get to the point where you can speak some sentences. Ella's, I underestimate her Spanish a lot. Her listening is like very good for someone who's not worked that hard at it. But I keep trying to convince her to do this, because when you're in a Spanish bar, if you miss that second to speak, then the moment's gone and you don't get your chance to speak. Whereas in italki, you're paying them to be patient with you. So I think it's great, and they have all sorts of languages. So if Spanish isn't your thing, then I recommend it.